literally every movie theater in the country is shut or shuttering. There are no revenues coming in the door. The country's banking system is just overwhelmed with companies seeking additional liquidity at the moment. So we're going to have to get liquidity from someplace if we all, in our industry, if we all have expenses and none of us have revenues. We're paying we've got 27,000 employees in the United States. We're paying them as much as we possibly can afford to pay them. For those who are in our health plan, we're keeping them in the health plan with their benefits active for the full time that we are shut. So our focus is on having work for those 27,000 people 2-3 months from now when we can reopen.
You know, there's $150 billion that supposedly is going to be set aside for critical industries, companies in critical industries. We believe that the Boeing $60 billion request is part of that $150 billion. But until that finally is going through the process and we get more definitive answers, we won't know for sure. But
281,000. Now, that might not sound like a huge jump from 211, but let's put it in time perspective terms. This comes to the highest level since September 2017 when it was 300,000. So it is a big jump.
The order of magnitude in most states seems to be about 10 times higher than the normal weekly numbers before the crisis. So that means that next week's jobless claims number could jump from 200 and something thousand this week to 2 million next week. That's kind of...
Look, I believe that we are going to have massive unemployment very, very quickly. And I hope that all of our predictions are wrong. But you cannot work today, even if you want to go out and work.
The thing to remember is a manufacturing plant is a cash flow machine. And it generates the cash, maybe $100 million a day for these companies. If you look at their total manufacturing, it's not going to be there. And that's a huge impact on the economy.
We want to go big, go solid. The country is very strong. We've never been so strong, and that's what we're going to be doing.
I think the ultimate big number is going to be well over $1 trillion. It would not surprise me if it's $2 trillion. There's a proposal now circulating in the White House which would propose $1 trillion in aid to small and medium-sized businesses, say under 500 employees. It would be direct financial assistance to keep those businesses running